this is very, very unfortunate. So the question is that the Nigerian government for over how many years, over a decade, they've not been able to tell us the sponsor of this Boko people. They've not been able to tell us. But when it comes to when people are fighting for good governance, people are criticizing the wrong things happening in the country, they will quickly swift into, action. They will, before you know it, it does not take any time. They will begin to tell you that they have done this, they have done that. It took them time to be able to know that Sowore was sponsored, because they told us that Sowore wanted to topple the government. He wanted to unseat the government through through an illegal means, because the only time you can change a government is through election. But he could not win. Then he wanted to use another means. That is how they always try to shift and twist situation. But they could tell us that some people were sponsoring Sowore from Dubai, that he went there. Not until when we got to know that the guy has never even been to Dubai. But now they cannot tell us what is happening even in our own country. We talked about how America rescued their own citizen, one person, even right in our own domain. And it is even inside our country that we have these so-called people who have been kidnapping our people, Leah Shaibu, Chibok girls, Dapchi girls, a lot of them that we are not even aware of, a lot of them. They are still in that country, they are still in Nigeria. Those people who were kidnapped, they are still in Nigeria, and the so-called army cannot rescue these people. But somebody that they just shifted from Niger to Nigeria, these people were able to get their own person. So what is not delaying us? They will not see the sponsor of these people. They will not see them. But they can quickly see and find out the sponsor of, or the promoters of a #EndSARS. And for over 10 years, they've not been able to do that. Even the CBN governor went to take his request was granted by the court. They quickly went there. So he does not know those who are sponsoring Boko Haram with all their funding and how ammunition have been coming into this country. He will not know that. They will not know that. Don't forget, it is this same Emefiele, they kidnapped his wife. That should be 2 years ago or 3 years ago. That very day, less than 48 hours or 24 hours, his wife was rescued. But we see other people, they will look for them for a very long time. But within 24 hours, they discovered they were able to rescue his wife. That is to tell you that these people are deliberate in their dealings, in all that they are doing. It's a deliberate act. And we have demons, principalities and powers in human forms. They are keyboard warriors who are always against the people. They will be supporting what is not. Now, it takes the effort of a UAE to know the sponsors of these Boko people. But in Nigeria, they will never see them. They don't even know them. They will even tell you that there's nothing like, they can even tell you that there's nothing like Boko Haram. The extent, that is it, to the extent that which these people can lie. That is the extent they can go. They can still tell you. They will come and deny it that there's nothing like Boko Haram. With these people who are called leaders, and those of them that are their supporters, they will tell you that there's nothing like Boko Haram. There is no Boko Haram. A day will still come. They will come and tell you. If they can be lying. All of these things that are glaring to us, they can be lying about them. So it is not possible, or it is impossible, or I don't even know how to put it. They will still come and tell you that there's nothing like Boko Haram, that it is the imagination of the people who are bent to topple the government. They will say they want to topple the government. Is it not the same Buhari that said any attack on Boko Haram is an attack against the North? It's an attack on the North. Is he not the one that said it? Of course, they will still come and tell you that he never said so. They will still tell you that they never said so. An Abu Dhabi Federal Court of Appeal in the United Arab Emirates, UAE, have convicted 6 Nigerians on allegation of funding the most popular jihadist group in Nigeria, Boko Haram. Reports added that 2 of the convicts, in person of Surajo Abubakar Muhammad and Saleh Yusuf Adamu, were both sentenced to life imprisonment for their roles in the alleged funding of Boko Haram. The other 4 convicts, whose names were given as Muhammad Ibrahim Isa, Ibrahim Ali Halassan, Bashar Ali Yusuf, and Abdurrahman Ado Musa, were all sentenced to 10-year imprisonment each. According to the Abu Dhabi's court, the convicts allegedly made cash transfer totaling $782,000 to Boko Haram between year 2015 and 2016. It is in this present administration, no, APC government, between 2015 and 2016. You can imagine. The convicts were allegedly apprehended sometimes in April 2017 after the warrants of arrest were issued from the Office of the National Security Bureau, following the confirmation that the culprits are members of Boko Haram. The transactions that led the 6 accused in jail were allegedly facilitated by 2 individuals based in Nigeria, who are Boko Haram agents. They are based in Nigeria. Recall that for over a decade, Nigeria has not been able to unravel the mystery behind Boko Haram funding. This is the first time someone will be identified as the financier of the jihadist group. You see, Buhari that told us that he wants to fight Boko Haram, but he was busy fighting opposition. Those who he said that they stole money. Those were the people he was busy hunting. But those ones from their own carcass, we see this Bachelawa, they accuse him of fraud. The only thing they did to him was to relieve him of his job. So why did you relieve him of his job if he had not done anything? And the man could not even sue them. That why would you relieve me? Because you can only relieve somebody if somebody has already done something wrong. Because it was based on this whole thing that even the vice president was the chairman of the committee. You know, committee is always what they always said. Then they did not tell us whether the man was wrong or not. But why did you relieve him if he had not done anything wrong in the first place? What did you come out with your investigation from your committee that was set up? So for the past 10 years, they will never see. But just see NSAS protest that we just experienced. They've been able to get the sponsor, promoter. Now. Tell me, those who are doing evil, you think they will just come out and say, oh, this is what we are doing? You have been able to get them now, without wasting time. You have gotten to know them. You are freezing their account. Shame on all of you. Shame on the government. Shame. Who are you guys deceiving? Your mantra, the president's mantra, security, economy, and fighting corruption. In all of those things, tell me whether you can say they have scored like a 10. To me, they have not even scored 20%. If at all, because some people that is just the way I can even relate to that. But coming back to this, the sponsor of Boko Haram, they will never. The DSS, they will tell you, intelligence gathering. Then when they want to oppress other people, they will not be telling you intelligence gathering, and you cannot do that with what has been drying us and making us, because we are paying a lot of money when it comes to that security. They don't want it end. They know what they are doing. So Buhari has not been able to detect the sponsor, or even Burutai. They've not been able to detect the DSS, SSS. They have not been able to detect the sponsor of these people. It has to take the intervention of another country to be able to know that. They know what they are doing. They all know what they are doing. Let them continue to deceive themselves. You are going to be hearing some of their children they've sent out to go and be attacking people. That is a lie. Like I said, they will even tell you one day that there's nothing like Boko Haram, that Boko Haram does not even exist in Nigeria. Well, if you didn't include Buhari, the list is not complete. America is coming to check the list very well. Okay. Well, we know their names. What of their photos? These are just common names in northern Nigeria. Who are they in reality? We need to know more about them. We want pictures. Okay, good question. Someone can't just come and list out non-existing names as the key behind Boko Haram. Okay, they have come again. Well, they are all involved in Boko Haram, Amajiri, all banditry and socio-political projects of northern Nigeria. Murik leaders should be put on watch list. Glory be to God, the living God. He answers prayers indeed. We haven't seen anything yet. More big secrets will be exposed. Amen. No. Boko Haram is northern Muslim agenda to destroy Goodluck administration, and their head man is Buhari. The main people know they there, Buhari and Burutai. Is that all? What of politicians, including the president, northern governors, especially El-Rufai of Kaduna, northern senators of Fulani origin, and so on and so forth? Let these toddler governments name the ones here in Nigeria. They will never forget it. They named them already. They are yet to graduate from the university. Just wait some time. Buhari won't identify them because they are all in his government. If Kaduna governor and Nigeria president is not in the list, that means it's fake news. Don't they? Okay, all the northerners leaders are involved in this Boko Haram issue, and they all know their relationship. Well, so guys, let's say your opinion. Leave your comment below and let us know your thoughts on this.